Humans are weird. Would you like to hear a story about it? Hello, my wonderful viewers, and welcome to this episode of 22 Days of October Oddity. As you may or may not know, our adorable little spider alien friend quilx'tch has a campaign going on over on Indiegogo to get his research into human weirdness published. That is, he is ready to present over 60,000 words of the finest weirdness humanity has to offer. The link is below the video, so click on over and take a look. Buy a book. Now, on with the story. Humans Are Weird, Hunting About, an audio recording by Betty Adams. Are you sure you're okay with this, Twist Under? Mac asked as he hefted his pulse rifle over his shoulder. His companion crawled out from under the stack of backpacks that had fallen around him and twisted his front appendages up in a rough approximation of a thumbs up. Mac smiled down at the alien and carefully began stacking up the backpacks again. In the dim light of the storage room, the dusky gray undulate might easily be mistaken for a rather matted wet mop. Mac stacked the last of the packs and hoisted his full one onto one shoulder. Are you ready to go? Mac asked. Very ready, Twist Under assured him. May I help you situate your pack? Probably not a good idea, Mac said with a grin. I still need to put a few things in it and get the carrier for my rifle. Twist Under hesitated, and his appendages tapped the floor in a fidgety manner. May I help you adjust your backpack? Mac asked with a grin. Please! Twist Under lifted up the backpack, and Mac carefully slipped the small backpack over the three appendages on each side of the undulate, and then sat it on Twist Under's dorsal ridge. That is quite acceptable, Twist Under said after fidgeting for a few minutes. Let's go. Why are you doing this again? Mac asked as they proceeded towards the bay where the last of his gear was waiting. One of the other humans could go with me instead, and I know you guys don't like to take part in taking the life of higher animals. This is an essential part of your culture, Twist Under explained, and while we do not need or choose to kill higher animals for food, we do end their lives for self-defense purposes as you do as well. So the concept of hunting is not entirely foreign to us. I wish to both learn human hunting methods and overcome my own disgust reaction to what appears to be a fairly logical endeavor for you. Good goals, I guess, Mac said as a thought struck him. Say, you guys are basically furry and cute, graze on algae, have pretty similar social rules about excrement and illness, and even your issues on reproduction are about the same as ours from everything I've heard. That is a fairly approximate summation of those cultural factors, Twist Under agreed. They reached the airlock where Mac had left his stuff, and the ranger quickly sorted out his pack while he talked. Well, none of that falls anywhere near the human disgust reaction, he observed. In fact, I can't think of anything a human would find disgusting about one of you. Twist Under hesitated. Was that a compliment of sorts, Mac? Not really, Mac said as he shouldered his gun and triggered the airlock. They walked out into the dim red sunlight of the savannah together, and he checked his compass. I was just thinking it was kind of odd. We have not shared all of our culture with you, Twist Under said, for better or for worse. Mac grunted and sighted in on a particularly red outcropping of dunga trees that looked likely hosted the herd that their survey had indicated was just about to reach maximum carrying capacity. Well, at the moment we have some protein to procure, and if I have any sort of luck, you will get to test that disgust reflex by sunset. Care to climb up? Mac held down a hand, and the undulate happily climbed up his arm to rest on his shoulder. Now Mac was for all for cultural exchange mind, but he was going to have words with whoever had taught Twist Under the words to A Hunting We Will Go. The person who had taught him the concept of singing in rounds would come next. A hunting we will go, a hunting we will go, hi-ho the dairy-o, a hunting we will go. And that is our dose of daily weirdness for today. If you found that you like what you heard, wander on over to Indiegogo and purchase a copy of Humans Are Weird. I have the data. The link is below. If you don't want to purchase the book or find you can't at the moment, share this around if you think it's worth sharing. Hit up Facebook, Tumblr, whoever. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you in the next chapter.